and we made it in Fortnite creative mode. And Patrick, would you like to start us off?
For this project, I had energy and waste. For energy, we mainly use solar panels and biomass. As you can probably see, there are solar panels located all over our town. You'll be shown the biomass facility, which turns our trash into energy. Other ways we help keep our energy sustainable are encouraging people to line dry their clothes, use fewer washing machines and dryers, and use energy efficient appliances in vehicles or. And we have a passive solar design which takes sunlight and powers things like air conditioning without electrical equipment. To help paint a picture, it would almost be like a solar panel without the panels. And for waste, we have a recycling facility which takes all our recyclable stuff, and like I said earlier, a biomass facility that takes our waste and turns it into energy. We would also encourage people to save and reuse materials on their own instead of throwing them out immediately.
So I focused on shelter and transportation. Or to start off with shelter, so we are using wool insulation. So wool insulation is cheap and reusable because we do have a farm, but the wool will have to go to a factory to get manufactured into a installation form. So and then so our houses are made of either brick or wood. So are our schools are apartments. So that is they're reused. They're natural and refundable. Uh, and then to our transportation, so we have electrical cars that you can either rent or buy, and we have charging stations all over the town or city. Uh, so you can access them from anywhere you want because everything is in walking distance. All of our concrete, so all of our pavement is permeous pavement. So it's basically like recyclable water. And to add on to our transportation, we do have electrical cars, as I said. So that means our carbon emission will be lower because we do not have any gas in the air, except for some of our energy renewable sources.
Economics is any market structure that allows buyers and sellers to exchange goods and services. In order for our small town to thrive, there are three key factors that we need to ensure economic viability. We need people to stop in our community, we need people to live in our community, and we need people to work in our community. Finally, our town tries to create businesses that will produce additional jobs. Many people that do not live in our town work at an energy facility or a recycle plant. Additionally, our town has plans to future bring coffee shops, more restaurants, and clothing stores to create a vibrant downtown district. There are four different types of water in our town: surface water, groundwater, wastewater, and stormwater. Water from our town comes from a nearby freshwater reserve that sits on a high point. Using gravity, water flows through the pipes and town to supply everyone with fresh water. Our water comes from the north and runoff goes to the south. Our local farm use groundwater to irrigate their crops. Our wastewater goes to a sewage treatment plant in a nearby town for recycling. Our stormwater is collected by drains and is carried to more natural water systems like rivers and lakes.
As you can see, the area covers lots of the human needs for a town. Due to parks and green spaces on roofs, the air quality is very clean, not to mention the energy methods, or solar and waste to energy, are very sustainable and clean. As I said earlier, the town is a park and other public places where people can get together. Also, the park is in a safe area and has plenty of room for people. Now, schools in our towns, we have two schools which are both within walking and biking distance. The school buildings are made of bricks and wood to be sustainable. Also, the town is equipped with easily accessible police/fire department. Not to mention, it has a retirement home for older citizens. All food comes from a local farm less than 150 miles away. The large sustainable based farm is located just outside of the small town. All crops are grown naturally 100% pesticide free. We believe that people should know what they are eating, and that's why we keep things simple. All animals are raised in natural habitats and are free to graze as they please. Animals are fed their natural diet and grown without antibiotics. The food is sold exclusively at the farm as it is located near the town.
Thank you. Have a nice rest of your day. Wait.